Right. DCHQ, probably the translation team. This is a Japanese only release. No, it's not Dark Souls. Let me fix the vertical stream. I was playing the Wonder Swan and I never fixed the screen. But yeah, there's From Software. Producer, yeah. I don't know what this is about, honestly. But I do know this is a fighting game. A arena fighting game of sorts with mechs. This doesn't look too bad. See, there was an era in the 90s and like 2000s where From Software would just make, experimental shit. I go cussing in the first 10 minutes again. I don't know if that's still a rule on YouTube, but it's probably affecting me. But there, 1999. Yeah, they had this thing where they would experiment with a bunch of different genres, or maybe not a bunch, but like different types of games. And they would, I guess they were trying to prepare to ultimately make. I think they've already made Armored Core by now, but eventually make Demon Souls, to which evolved into Dark Souls, because they had all the PS1 and PS2 stuff. Like, what was it not King's Quest or something like that? They had like three first-person RPGs or something on the PS1 and PS2. I saw somebody play them a while back. Don't remember anything about it, but whatever. So yeah, this is Frame Gride, a third-person fighting mech game. I'm gonna go look at everything, of course, because that's what we do here. I can up all that, lower sound maybe. We'll be fine. Rumble, stereo, typical options for a 1990s game, which is to say nothing. I'm gonna go check out the internet later because I know there's some website access with these. In these Dreamcast games. New game. This is a translation. Like I said, it's a Japanese only title, unfortunately. In an ancient empire, the Emperor Kurt chose 7 imperial candidates from the 7 kingdoms. And it is From Software, so they're always going to have this like grandiose fantasy setting. Unless it's Armored Core, but in the year 700, when the Emperor Regilio was dying, one of the 7 candidates, Isolde, raised a rebellion against the whole empire. He joined forces with the 9 fallen knights and defeated the other 5 imperial candidates. Only Melange survived. This feels like it could be any other RPG. Hell, even an action RPG. You'd never know this was a fighting game. Summon the knight in order to entrust him the last hope. And is that gonna be us? Is this really makes you feel like we're about to play Dark Souls or something. I bestow upon thee the honorable title of Knight of the Realm. It's kind of boring. Okay, we're playing wizardry now. Let's write your fate. You must choose with wisdom the parts of your squire. This looks really good. This would have been amazing as a wizardry game. Look at these graphics. Choose a head. I read a little bit about this game, or well, I watched a little bit of somebody talking about this game. Let me move the mic. There we go. You know, you choose your parts of your mech, but you don't actually know what they are. So, Knight's Mask? We're kind of going blind here, so... Some of these designs are pretty good, though. Pedal plate, Grand Guard, fin armor. Let's go with the fin. Don't ask me why. Look at this dude. Arms, main Eon arm, wing coat. Eon arm. Yeah, there's like no way to know what the hell you're selecting. I know you can upgrade later, maybe buy out different parts. You know, it's that kind of game. Far Cross. Yeah, this would have been a fire first person, maybe dungeon crawler game, looking at these graphics. Sword and Shield, Armace, F-Leaf, Valman and Lutheran. Okay. Choose the guns. Sky and Flamebird, Destroyer and E-Song. Right, your birthday. It's probably for some, like, internet stuff, maybe. Man, it would have been awesome to be... What? Oh. Would have been awesome to be a Dreamcast owner back in the day and have internet access. I mean, I can still access them. I think something is either emulating or maybe some of the websites are still up, but there's an option for, like, using your actual browser, or not browser, but your actual internet to actually connect. So I don't know if it's, you know, pre-made stuff, because, like, we've been to some websites, like the, your name will be written in our book. Like the Jack Ryan Radio site and the Evangelion site. Don't remember any other sites we've been to. Also, there's a black bar on the right side of the screen. I don't know what that's about. That kind of just happened when the game loaded in. Also, I can't read Japanese, so... Alright, Night. I'll just do the basic. How do I... Squire, name of the mech. Doesn't look too bad. I'd like to get a better look. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that line border at the right side of the screen, but whatever. You can see it if it's a lighter background. So it'll be a minute. Squire, I don't know, honestly. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was playing a PlayStation game still. Let's go with that. So there's no cutscenes. You're gonna make me read a lot. We wish you good luck in battles. Okay. Now what is this gonna look like? Oh, it's just menus. Okay, never mind. Setup. This looks hard. Look at that. Got the gun, sword, shield. Whatever the hell this is. Shield. Wind? Glide effect, probably. Pure, haste, grant, mask. No clue what any of this means, so we're gonna leave it alone. Frame? Core, medium balanced. Akma. Zeos. Okay. I guess. Going with the curve flame because that's the one that has everything. Color. It's just the singular color of that. A little disappointing. Let's play around here. Oh, it's hard. And there's no purple option. There's no orange proper. Oh, this kind of sucks. A little disappointed. Alright, that looks hard right there. I'm gonna go with that. Squires. I have no idea. Record, that's save, yeah. A nice save menu. This is pretty good. I wonder if it's saving to the VMU. Didn't seem like it. So it's probably saving to like disk or something like that. Training. Okay, just playing around with the controls, trying to get a feel for what I'm actually doing. Block, heavy, sword. Okay, that's jump. What is? Okay, that's that. That consumes bar. This feels like clunk, honestly. So you can run and then shoot. Can you run and hit? No. It's just the same attack. That kind of sucks. Okay, block doesn't go into anything. Pause. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of training? Okay, well. This feels very clunky, but it's unique. I'll give it that. Get a heavy shield breaker. I guess that's what it is. Mech looks really awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, well, we did something. Battle. The fossil desert. That's the only arena we got. Okay. You can select where to go, I guess. Let's go to that. The Dawn Knight. F heavy, E earth. I don't know what that means. But yeah, here you can see there's a black bar on the right side, as opposed to the other sides of the screen. Does this consume anything? No. We just keep doing that. It's more of a shotgun though. I don't like how it spreads. You look like a space marine. Also, what the hell is that? I just saw something come out of the air. It's a crab. Oh yeah, This controls terribly. And there's only the one hit button. Nothing I can do about that. Trying to get my everything in order is just really, it's just really clunky, this game. Like, there's nothing else I can tell you about it. How is the sound? Not that bad. Camera control could be a little bit better. The Dreamcast doesn't have a second thumbstick. Alright, we'll forget you. What is this? It's a mine. Oh my god. Did I not hit him? Well, this game is, it's not too bad. It just controls very weird. I don't know what else I can tell you about it. Alright, so like, what? Now? Score? We're one out of one. I guess. A lot of equipment, a lot of squires. F rank. Don't think anybody's playing online, obviously. Fallen Bridge, can I ever go back? No. Forsaken Town. What? Fallen Bridge. The Orchid Night. Light. Wind. What's up with FromSoft? And like a bunch of like the King, Dead, Forsaken Town. That's a very Dark Souls name. How do you spawn that? Like, what are my buttons? Okay, well, if we're gonna keep flying, then... it's not very fun. Right. Not very fun. Maybe we're just gonna keep flying. How did he get over there so quickly? Okay. I think we're heading to the town next. We're gonna lose this. Where is he? Oh my god, could you please get down? Wow, this is really obnoxious. Somehow we're getting hits. I'm trying, but it's doing that thing in dog fighting games where it's just a bunch of constant circling around each other. And it's very annoying. That's the best I got with that attack. Ah, the power of spamming. Yeah, this one might not be a very long game that we're playing here, but whatever. I want to take a look at Forsaken Town. I guess it's a battle. I don't know what I did. I thought it's gonna be like a shop or something. No, apparently not. Okay. This is the training arena. All missed. Oh, I thought he fell for a minute. I deserve that. Why do you keep doing that? I don't have a manual or anything. There's no buttons in the menus. There's no tutorial either, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Interesting. Wow, am I getting beat? Well, not too much, but... Why do they have a second bar between... or in the bottom of their health bar? What does that mean? Oh my god, they keep running. They don't even hit me anymore. They just run. I'll take it. Oh, look, he keeps running. Oh, wow. Bro, come on. So obnoxious. It's such a goofy little victory song. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know. Let's save. Do a couple more matches and trying to see where I can upgrade and do stuff. I can't back out. There's no other button. Setup. List. What is this? These are the heads? Is that what that is? It is. I think. Let me get something lighter. What if I go to frame and then set this up? I don't think I need any money for these. What does this mean? I need a manual or something. This doesn't mean anything. It's not telling me what the stats are. Like, what is that? Chaos Emerald? It's a blue arrow down, so I'm assuming it's less. I have no idea. I can't even select it. Yeah, I can't do anything. Squires? List? This doesn't even do anything. Like, what? Where can I actually do something? Yeah, that's what I have. I mean, oh my god. This is very confusing. Parts? Equipment? I don't have any equipment. I think that's what it's talking about. Combine? X? Neat? I don't know what that means. I really don't. Sure. Oh, he did something. Ew, one more battle and... I guess, gonna take a look at... Anything new around here? It's just been the same battles. I guess not. This is it. Great Ravine. The Axe Knight. Medium. Element. Water. We're gonna do this we're gonna do this last one and then look at the internet page for this game. Alright, you better not run around and like I don't know, waste my time. He's got a shield, I guess. Ow. Where'd he go? I really hate games that don't have actual movement and the strafing is set to different buttons. I'm glad we moved away from this movement style in like the early 2000s. It's really terrible. Oh my god, he's just gonna run constantly. What is this? What is this backstab fest he's trying to do? This isn't Dark Souls. Yet. What the hell is that? How do they keep doing these things that I don't know how to do because there's no button menu or like anything? It's not even a tutorial. Maybe I just don't have anything. I don't know. You know, beginning like armor and stuff. Very... Wouldn't mind giving this another shot. You know, maybe play multiplayer like co-op or something. Or whatever, but... I mean, yeah, probably. That was an answer to your question, by the way. Alright, we're gonna look at the net. The internet. Back in 1999. End game. As a review, this game's alright. It's a little clunky. And if you're not used to these controls, like, I wouldn't say they're tank controls, but kinda are tank controls. If you're not used to that in a fighting game, in a very slow mech game, whatever. I'll have to play Versus just to kind of get the feel for a multiplayer experience, but otherwise, this is okay. It's not the greatest From Software game, but it is what it is. You should try it out anyway. Translation patch, obviously. This is a Japanese only game, like I said. Alright. What the hell is that at the bottom? What does that say? Anyway. Oh, do I really have to select the VMU? Alright, let's select this one because it's kind of empty. Yeah, I'll do that. Loading Dream Key setup. What is that? Okay, well, I guess maybe I can't access the internet because I don't have Dream Key set up. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, I guess we're not. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at this. Web page from 1999. Dreamcast.ne.jp? What the hell is that? Frame Gride homepage. What are these, like the publisher? Dream Passport. What? What is this? This reminds me of Sonic Dreams Collection. If you've seen that like UI. I am really glad the Dreamcast has stuff like this. Who doesn't love 90s internet? Oh, well, that sucks. Must be a dead site. Was there a button? Okay, I can't read that, so let's go to the Frame Gride homepage. See if that works. Maybe unlike the Jack Ryan Radio site, this one's probably dead. Or maybe it's because it's a Japanese site and it's like, it shouldn't be a problem. Honestly. Well, we loaded into the Evangelion one. That wasn't an issue. So yeah, these sites are probably super dead, so that's a Metal Gear, but that's fine. How would I get out of here? Is the question. No, that's not it. Okay, well, we're kind of stuck in the 90s here, so it is what it is. Well, you know what I say. Until next time, then, I guess. I want to kind of take a look at the black bar that I get sometimes from the left or right of the screen. Happens in some games. I know the Saturn does that, but I think that's just the way the actual games are sometimes. The way they're letterboxed. But yeah. Decent game. You know, try it out if you want, but it's just not for me. The type of fighting game. But yeah. Watch out for tomorrow playing Code of Princess. Which will be fun, I guess. Had to censor a little bit of the thumbnail, but whatever. Goodbye.